Right now, you are sitting, probably indoors, probably staring at a glowing rectangle a few inches from your face, and somewhere in your chest, something feels slightly off. Not wrong exactly, just not quite right. That feeling is older than you think. The body you were walking around in was not built for today. It was built for open plains, flickering firelight, and constant physical danger. That world ended thousands of years ago. Your biology never got the memo. Anthropologist Timothy Ware described the human body as a machine running ancient software. The hardware barely changed, everything around it did. And that gap is quietly responsible for more of your daily suffering than you realize. Start with food. Every time you eat, your brain scans for fat, sugar, and salt. When it finds all three, it floods you with dopamine. This is not weakness. For most of human history, those foods were rare. Finding them meant survival. Now they are engineered, cheap, and everywhere. Researcher David Kessler spent years proving that processed food companies are not just making food taste good, they are hacking a reward circuit that took millions of years to build. Move to your social life. Your brain evolved in groups of roughly 150 people. Robin Dunbar put a number on it. 150 stable relationships. That's the limit. Today, you might have 1,200 followers, and yet, loneliness is one of the worst public health crises of the modern age because your brain does not register a like the same way it registers a person sitting beside you, making eye contact, sharing a meal. It evolved for proximity. A notification cannot satisfy a 300,000-year-old need for belonging.
Think about stress. When your ancestors faced a threat, cortisol flooded the body. The heart spiked, the muscles tensed. Within minutes, the danger passed, and the body returned to baseline. Your stress system works exactly the same way. But modern threats never resolve in minutes. A difficult boss, a financial problem, a relationship fraying slowly. Neuroscientist Robert Sapolsky showed that running the stress response continuously causes measurable damage to the brain, the heart, and the immune system. Your ancient alarm was built for short bursts. Running it as a permanent setting is destroying you slowly. Now look at your sleep. Your brain's internal clock was calibrated to the sun. When light disappears, melatonin rises. Sleep follows. But now the light never disappears. The phone glows. The street lamp bleeds through the curtain. Your brain reads all of it as midday and holds back sleep. Researcher Satchin Panda showed that even moderate light-dark disruption raises the risk of metabolic disease, mood disorders, and immune dysfunction. You are not just tired. You are biologically confused about what time it is.
Here is the twist. The mismatch is accelerating. Agriculture unfolded over generations. The Industrial Revolution spread across decades. The digital revolution happened inside a single human lifetime. Your brain has had no time to adapt. None! And here is what is stranger still. The behaviors modern life calls problems, restlessness, hypervigilance, the compulsive need to scan for new information, are not disorders. They are features. They are a brain doing exactly what it was built to do in a world it was never built for. Your body is not broken. It is ancient. When you crave food you know is bad for you, your survival brain is doing its job. When you feel lonely despite a full inbox, your belonging brain is doing its job. When anxiety will not switch off, your threat detection brain is doing its job. When a screen keeps you awake until 1 a.m., your circadian brain is doing its job and getting the wrong signal. You are not failing at modern life. You are a caveman running inside it. And right now, somewhere in your chest, something still feels slightly off. Not wrong exactly, just not quite right. Now you know exactly why.